What's happening, YouTube? I am your host, Nice. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you do for the latest boxing news, feedback, and entertainment. July 8th, this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, the young phenom, I call him the enforcer, Jaron Boots Ennis, will make his way back in the ring this Saturday against hard-hitting Roiman Villa. Now, we don't know who this Roiman Villa really is, but we're going to get into it. Now, we all know who Jaron Ennis is. A young sensation from Philadelphia, PA, has been making noise for the last 3 or more years. 30 wins with 27 by knockout, undefeated. He packs a ton of power. A gifted young talent, I believe. One of the best coming out of Philadelphia, PA, North Philly, no doubt. So in this case, he's going to fight Roiman Villa, the young man that we don't know too much about, but the only noise he has made so far in the game was his upset win against Rashidi Ellis, a young fighter that hasn't really been active, but he's been talked about for quite a while now. And it was an upset. Roiman Villa got the unanimous decision win that night, ladies and gentlemen. He dropped Rashidi. Now, if you can see here, right quick, devastating left hook took him down and, gave him the upper hand. Now, we know Jaron Ennis' last fight has been talked about. A lot of people are criticizing the young man because he didn't stop his last opponent. I can't really mention his name, so you have to excuse me. But I think it did him better because he needed them rounds. He's been knocking guys out early on, and he really needs these rounds, for preparation for future outcomes. You never know. Because a lot of fighters have been in this type of situation where, they fight and they're so good, knocking people out first, second round or whatnot. And then when the mission gets tough, then, they needed that experience. So, it's a good thing for him. I applaud that fight. They say he didn't cut off the ring well. Probably needs to work on it a little bit more, but, he has a lot of skills, a lot of tools in his arsenal to be great. So in this event, let's break it down, shall we? Roiman Villa, hope I said it right. 26 wins, 1 defeat, 24 by knockout. Now he does pack power, people. 4.5 star on BoxRec, 89% knockout ratio. He has it higher than Jaron Ennis. You believe that? Jaron 30, 0, and 27 KOs, 5-star in BoxRec, 87% knockout ratio. And Roiman Villa has 89% knockout ratio. So that is very interesting to look into come fight night. Jaron Ennis debuted April 30th, 2016. Roiman Villa, January 31st, 2015. 26 years old for Jaron Ennis, 30 years old for Villa. Orthodox stance for Jaron, 5 feet 10, 74-inch reach from Philadelphia, PA. For Roiman Villa, his stance is orthodox, 5 feet 7, 3 inches shorter than Jaron, with a 70-inch reach from Rosario, Venezuela, Colombia. So interesting match. Why I say that? Colombian fighters are dangerous fighters. They are pretty dangerous fighters. As we see here, 26 wins with only 1 defeat with 24 by knockout. Does say a lot. We don't know the competition, but 24 knockouts out of 26 fights speaks for itself. We know Jaron with the 30 wins and no losses with 27 knockouts, a beautiful record. Should it be tarnish Saturday? Or will it prevail with 31 with 28? Because Jaron loves to look for the knockout. Though he say he doesn't look for it, but I know in his mind, he loves the knockout. He's young. He's still young. He's growing. I think that he's going to mature even better, and he's going to be great, honestly. But can Villa stop him in his tracks? We don't know. You know why? Because of the knockout that he has. And the upset that he had with Rashidi. Nobody knew he was going to stop. Knock him down and then come away with the victory. Slow start, but then he set up the pace half of the fight. Coming back and winning strong. We don't know. But I say this. I think Jaron Ennis has everything in the tool bag to win. Now, the footwork, he has that. His defense has gotten better and better. He works on it in the gym all the time. I had a privilege one time to see him spar 12 rounds with 3 different guys a couple of months ago. And I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan of Jaron. And I don't want to be biased towards, other fighters. But, Jaron is special to me. I think he's when I first saw him, he's great, man. He's just great. He's great. But is it too early with him and the Spence and the Crawfords? Not necessarily. He does have the tools. He does have the skill to win. But should he wait? For his career's sake, I think he should. I think, it'll be better for his career. If he does it now or earlier on when he wanted it, I don't know. I don't know if it would have been good for his career. I don't know. Sometimes things that come quick aren't really good down the road, so it's good that, they're taking him slow. Cameron Duncan should, keep him at that pace. I'm not, knocking boots because he wants to fight the best, and I understand that. But he's going to get a shot soon. 2 more fights, and then he should be talking big time. Big fights, big money. So at the end of the day, I got, Jaron. Got Jaron. Do I got him stopping him? I don't know, because now the competition is getting tougher. And it's going to get tougher. And he's going to have to prove himself more and more along the way. And he will. Let me know what you guys think. You already know I am your host, Nice. Like, comment, subscribe. Till then, you already know. Don't forget to share the fight room.